Come on. I know you really want to capture this. Yeah, there we go. Start speaking. Okay, that does not work. Discord. Actually, we need to go... Come with me to the streaming thing. Let's see. Will he instantly know, or will he have to be coached to finding it? Yes, here's the point. Here's where I lock them all in. Ha! Now they're all apart. They're all in their respective places. This chaotic motherfucker. Okay, buddy. Doesn't fucking matter. You get your ass in here. I like how all these people are sleeping, and then this side's just like, no, I refuse. I have rights, and I'm just like, no, no, you don't. Let's be honest. But yeah, so I figured out the best way to get villagers to breed is just to threaten all of them with massive pain and disfigurement. 10 out of 10 for encouragement whenever it comes down to getting villagers to want to breed. Like, yeah, I would do it again. Mainly because I will do it again. So this side's all slacking off. Meanwhile, that guy's just like, yo, we've got kids sleeping. That one's finally gotten all tuckered out after jumping on the bed for like 16 minutes. I counted, totally. Yeah, we will be hitting the gwitty. Anyway. What? Yo, dude, I don't think of you like that. Are you sure? It sounds like that. I almost just messed up massively, but also not massively. So it wasn't really a mess up. It was more just a strategical error. Okay. There we go. So, you see, now I'm just going to get our 2 mandatory breeders out of their... Oh. You get back in there. My man was that close to freedom. Look at how... Look at how sad he is. I keep failing to open up the frickin' zoom in capability. Where did my ender chest go? I just no longer have my ender chest anymore. Did I put my ender chest in like a shulker box? No. Wait, did I put it in my ender chest? No, I didn't put my ender chest in my ender chest. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's get our 2 mandatory breeders out. Y'all are never going to be allowed to get a wink of sleep because of the fact that I'm going to make sure that y'all are together and can fuck all you want. And then instantly, what do I see? What's the first thing that I see the second that I say that? They're fucking. They fucked. No! Oh, no, 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 no. No. The kid. The guy's now in the wrong hole. Okay. Okay. I can fix this. Just gotta get one of you guys out of this hole. There we go. Congratulations. You have played yourself. And so have you. Maybe in a little bit. But right now I'm going to make sure that... Sure. But first... I'm going to have to first lock every single villager in their upfront position so they can't actually, you know, do what they want to do. And they're forced into the illusion of freedom that I've given them. And this way, whenever I get more beds, I already have it pre-locked. Excuse me, kid. I'm gonna have to ask you to, you know, scooch over. What are you doing? Why do you have so many golden axes? Chat, we don't talk about it, okay? We don't talk about it. Where did the kid go? Wait a minute. Man did not seriously just say, I stole the kid. Huh? Yep, well, now time to just sit here, look at all... Ah, thank you. Okay. I'm at 50, so I have gained a net gain. Let me take a look at my lapis reserves. I got you with 8 blocks. Yep. Go up to the farm. Sit there for like 2 seconds. I will get all... I already have them angry, by the way. So all I gotta do is just like walk like for 2 seconds. I'll give you like the bow or whatever. Yeah, and allow you to shoot the guys. I know, I'm just such a kind master. Yeah, it kind of threw me for a loop. Like, that genuinely confused me for like 2 seconds. Alright, so I'm gonna have like this side be all like most of these people just straight up be the type of people that, you know, have the rotten flesh trades. You got your head stuck in a block now, didn't you there, bud? Didn't you, bud? You are a stupid fuck now, aren't you? Yes, you... Look at who's a stupid fuck. Yes, you are. I just need 3 followers. There you go. Just give it a second. Did you already get the macro, or do you need me to? Nice. Oh yes, they're breeding again. I love I love knowing that these guys are having some fun. Wait, what's with the negatives? Why are you guys pissed at each other? Alright. Well, let's start giving this person a job. Use. Here, let me go up here. Flick this shut door. There you go. Wait for me to leave. They can hit you from that point. Why do you have so many axes? Did you waste the gold? Then how do we have so many axes? I need a blast furnace for armor. Alright, stand there. Don't move. Get out of there. No. Grab that. Stand right here. No. Stand right where that axe is. Do not flick the trapdoor. Do not stand on the trapdoor. Okay, hit it once. Hit him. Make sure. Okay, now I'm going to move. I'm going to move down. Now get on the trapdoor and flick that trapdoor. up real quick. So you guys are all up. Excuse me, sir. I don't think you understand. Your job requires you to be in this little 1x1. So, you know. Yes. Nope. 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 Yes. You are now where you need to be. Congratulations. Excuse me, sir. If you could just, you know, come on to the other side. And actually, I'm going to have to evict you. I'm sorry. This is just not going to be where you're going to be. Hmm. Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to, you know, get back into your hole, like, respectfully. I don't think you're meant for this outside world. You know, I think you look best in this little, like, 1x1 area. Well, there's not much that you can do there, so I guess I'm just gonna, you know, do this, and that. And then you're just gonna have to fall in line. Well. Oh, you actually can. You can actually fall in there. There you go. Now you can't. Get fucked. Anyway. Now there's only one place for you to go. Actually, if I do this, what will end up happening? I could do... No, I can be in charge. Okay, now I can remove all this stuff. See, you're back in your hole, and you're going to be happy about it. And then I'm going to remove all this stuff. Okay, now, the next step in this colonization is to make a bunch of these things. And then where there isn't a child, we're going to go like this. This, and then that. And then we can remove these two. The reason why we're doing that, chat, is that way these guys, under no circumstances, can leave this hole that I have for them. And now I can remove these two without the fear of having something go horribly wrong. Now, let's say that there is a child again. Then we're going to have to block it off again, which... it's going to be a pain in the ass, but let's be honest, I'll be fine. What this allows me to do is go in and fix anything that, you know, they've fucked up because it's their fault. See, I want the management 101. I learned to always blame everything else except yourself. And we're just gonna run back over here, break this one. You still have a kid in you, but I can still do this, I believe. Now you see, for these adults, I can now put the brewing stands right next to them. I have to break these ones because, to be honest, that guy's trying to get to that one. But if I go like this, and this, now they're going to be focused on their own respective jobs. And you've picked up the job. So now I can do this to you. I can fuck with you now. And you're locked in. Well, it's not that I'm like, oh, and now you're locked in. It's the fact that now he isn't just... Oh, I said, and now you're locked in, meaning... Ooh, anything cool? So far. I will. Oh, is this like the new champ? Well, agent, I should say. I'm gonna go on my... Should I go on incognito mode, or should I go on... I don't know. I'm just going regular. The fuck? What do you mean by that? Okay, let's go like this. Now let's go to my OBS. Change this. We're gonna go. Here we go. Now, just alright, here we go. Let's test this out. No. No, thank you. Why is it still muted? Unmute. I told it to unmute. Okay, let's see. That is loud. Okay, this is seeing. This looks pretty cool. We got Jet. We got Sage. Yoru and Chamber. Omen. That looks like ISO. Yeah.
Of course.
No, that's Yoru and okay, so it's just those four.
Sounds fun. I'll take the front.
Of course. And I'll be right behind you.
As if you could keep up.
Ooh. The wall? Okay, that's interesting. That's cool. I don't know what that did.
A little lesson for you and your friends. Don't chase something you aren't prepared to catch.
Ooh, she looks badass. Ooh, not the step on the hand. That looks painful.
So spirited. But so hopelessly predictable. Well, come on out then.
What's her ultimate? Was that her ult? Is she just takes your guns? Omen?
Let's talk.
Okay. Is that all we have? Not like a breakdown of it? Okay. Let's go back over. Steam, I don't want you to show up. Yeah, yep, I understand. Wait, will this capture the same thing? Wait, talk in Discord? Oh. That's interesting. The second I go off of here and here, talk in Discord.
Here. Hi.
The second I go here, now talk.
Hi.
Alright. That's interesting. If I press the play button. That counts. Okay. So, let's go back here and then go to... Here we go. Arcras. Sheer hidden trap that is an indestructible wall when triggered by enemies. Oh, that's interesting. Reach find that becomes invisible, slows and damages. Unleash a torrent metal of thorns that jams on primary weapons after wind up. Oh, that's crazy. That's gonna be really crazy. that's gonna be interesting. Okay, let's go back. I almost pressed the wrong button and ended stream.
Out of curiosity, why are you building everything out of glass, though?
So I can see everything. Nothing will surprise me.
Like,
Also, like what?
why? At the same time, just seeing everything, that's it?
Yeah, just so I can see everything, know what everything's up to, and there won't be any surprises.
Has there been surprises before?
Not yet.
In a non-glass house?
Oh, that, yeah. I opened the door and then there was just straight up a creeper.
In the nether? I should elaborate.
Not in the nether, but from there, if I'm building farms and stuff, I just build them out of glass because it makes everything so much easier.
In the future?
Yep. Because then I know. It's basically like having a literal wall hacks. Because if I can't, if I know that it's not up here, and I don't even have to risk my life in order to know, that's kind of an unfair advantage for me, but at the same point, not entirely. I think I have to smooth this first before I can, you know, actually make it and do what I need it to be. So I need to go like this.
I have like 2 stacks of wood ready.
Nice.
Not sure if you need any of it, but yeah. I haven't got through a whole hotbar of axes yet, so it's definitely a ROI.
Let's see.
If you're mining all of it out, no, it wouldn't be worth it. But since we have a gold farm and stuff, it's worth it.
Yep.
Issue is I'm mining all the trees down, so.
Oh, okay. My legs are not happy. So many carts every day. Whoa, what is that?
What is what? You have steak or no?
I do.
Can you throw some down? Like almost perfectly vertical, preferably.
How many stacks of steak do you need?
Not much. Why? Just give me like.
Because I've been
10
giving
pieces.
you so much steak. I'm gonna go broke just giving this guy steak.
I can eat rotten flesh too. I mean, both work fine.
Oh yeah, no.
Steak.
No. I'm just like, holy, you have been getting a lot of steak. There, I threw you a stack down.
I have about like 6 stacks of logs. I see it. I think 6 stacks is enough.
For what, a house?
Just anything. Probably not. Ooh, what we could do is make a chest compartment area. Okay, can I build out of wood or do I have to build out of glass? Just out of curiosity.
In the nether,
Then there.
I would prefer glass in the nether. But I think the house shouldn't be the nether. Because we're going to want to use stuff that we're not going to be able to use because we're in the nether.
Our chest system. We can have two houses. We can have one in the nether roof, one the one so we can sleep in. One we sleep in, one we don't sleep in. I'll see about making like a essentially what you have with glass except with what I have with wood and making it a chest system. What do you think?
Sure.
Sure?
Just have like two.
I got
Yeah.
the A-okay.
I like your idea of having two. There we go. Now I get the pants. I turned green stuff into blue stuff. Now I just need to disenchant them. And re-enchant them.
5 days in Valorant.
Yo, these pants are crazy already. You won't believe the enchant that I got on my pants instantly.
Is this good? Like, deep enough? They should start here.
I can't see anything.
Look down.
Oh yeah, that'll be good. Just make sure that you build it out of like something that won't be spawnable.
Like what?
Like make sure that you spawn proof it. Because that will affect the rates of the farm up here.
How do I spawn proof it?
Make it so that nothing can spawn on those blocks.
As in, make it blocks where stuff can't spawn, or make it so, like, torches?
It has to be blocks that will disallow the ability for things to be, you know, spawnable.
Is wood one of the blocks?
Slabs are, and they have to be facing, you know, they're not full block size. Like this won't be allowed. That's a full block that will be spawnable. Like the portal down here. That's not spawnable. The portal down in the nether.
So you want me to create slabs?
Yep. Okay, let's
Yeah, I'm
have.
gonna make it so it's one up.
Wow, you really
Yeah.
deforested.
Yeah, I know.
Well, now I got prop 4. I need swift sneak now, meaning that.
So
Alright.
you're saying it can't be on the same level as a regular block, so it has to be like a half block slab.
Yeah, it has to be a half block slab, and it can't. If it's full, it'll spawn.
Okay. How far out do we want to go, though? Who's calling?
Okay. Well, now I gotta go explore the nether for a soul speed enchant. And then I'm going to need to explore a deep dark so I can get the next thing. The swift sneak. And then once I have those two, I'll be chilling. But I need those. So now I need to find a bastion. That might be harder than it looks. Okay, game, whenever I said that might be harder than it looks, I was joking. I was being, in the words of my family, I was being facetious. Okay, I don't need another fortress. I need a bastion. And apparently I can't pie chart, so unfortunately, gotta do it the old-fashioned way. For those of you who don't know what pie charting is a very useful technique where there's a tiny little pie chart that'll appear in the bottom, like underneath your targeted block. There'll be a pie chart that'll list, like, it takes like 2 seconds to set it up correctly, but it'll show you a list of every single thing that your world has rendered right now, based on chunks, by the way. So it's even better than a lot of the other location techniques. It's how people find bases really quickly, because they just pie chart. And the ways to not be susceptible to pie charting is using certain types of really no bastions, using non-entity items. There we go. My brain is everywhere and nowhere at the same time. Okay, let's eat real quick. But unfortunately, it seems like Judah, like this server, disallows the use of pie charts, which makes me very sad. Because I could have maybe found a bastion already. Isn't there a piglin trade for souls? The soul sweep? I mean the soul speed? Isn't there like a piglin trade? I can't remember. Do I have any gold on me? I have 2. Haha. I have lava.
Hey, Sparrow. What you up
Hello.
to? Okay, I got echo. I got. Okay, there we go. I hate those echoes.
You are as useless to me as a singular.
Damn. You haven't talked to him in a few days. You already call him useless.
It's not that. I'm talking about a stupid traitor.
No, he really means me. I know it.
Absolutely not.
So what you been up to, blah, 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 blah. What you been up to, Sparrow?
Susan.
Working a lot.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, I got a question. Where'd Susan come from that?
You said I thought you were gonna say Susan. Hello, shit.
Oh my gosh, I've been hardcore focusing on trying to find a bastion.
Trying to find a what? A bastion?
Bro, I come into the overworld and then the first thing that I see is I'm just trapped by amethyst. I'm stuck.
Go back to the portal.
No, because portal is pain. Okay, now I just need to mine up. Keep mining up, keep mining up, You'll reach the top, mining up,
Ooh, on the soft
mining up,
touch.
mining up. Da, 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 da. Oh lordy. I am pretty far away from home.
So you guys up for a game of Valor before I go to bed or no?
Yeah, probably.
Why?
So Sparrow, are you still iron or what?
Yeah, I stopped the grind, unfortunately.
No, not stopping the grind.
Is sleeping up Valorant. Why does it look so weird? Why are you formatted weird?
Wait, have you guys not been on since I redid the thing?
No, it's not that. It's OBS.
Oh.
OBS formatted my game weird. I don't like it.
Judah, your server's running slower than cheat.
We go perfect. Good enough, at least. Be back.
How far am I? Oh, that is a tough pill to swallow. I swallowed a few. I've already swallowed a few pills. No eat. What is that? Oh, that's Lily of the Valley. It's the fruit of the poisonous tree that we don't like to talk about too much in the Sparrow channel.
You guys do survival or is it creative?
Survival. We here at the Sparrow channel only believe in doing creative unless, like, the only reason for creative is to test something before you build it into survival.
Yeah, I'm actually the same way, so.
If it's creative, you yes, you are technically playing Minecraft, but you also technically aren't.
You're
Cause
playing a sandbox.
yeah, you're basically playing
The sandbox Minecraft versus the uh, um game Minecraft, I guess you could say.
yeah, you're basically playing the funner, well, not the funner, but I mean like the easy version for the kids to play. Whenever you actually have to grind everything out, like it's an MMORPG, that's whenever you are actually playing the game the way that it's intended.
I made my kids play survival right off the bat.
Yep, that was the way my dad was. He's like, hey, here's how Minecraft is played. If you're not playing it like this, you aren't really playing Minecraft. And the second he taught us that, then we started playing like this. Now we practically will and probably will never go back. Haven't and probably will never go back. I need to pick up the gold block.
Yeah, for my kids, basically they went creative, but I can't stand creative in a realm. So I told them they wanted to play with me. So I told them if we're gonna play together, it was survival.
Like, the only time that I can stand creative is whenever you have to fix something that was fucked up to the server you were playing on. Like, let's say you're playing on a server type that doesn't allow for your thing to work unless it's orientated correctly. I think that it's okay to change the orientation based off of that. But that's the only use in which I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fine. I'll be okay with, you know.
For me, if one it's a survival world, but it's a tutorial world. So they destroyed too much of the tutorial area. I usually went in survival. I ain't creative and repaired it.
That's reasonable. Did you end up ban? What is that? Did they spit at you? No, it just runs away. You can ride them? What is this? But yeah, that's the only time wherever I'm like, yo, this is not, you know, this is just not it. This is not the vibe that you should be going for. Is if it genuinely is something where just based off of the server type that you're in, you can't do it. Because Lunar, because Fabric and Perper and Forge, all those types of servers don't work the same way.
So you guys playing Java or Bedrock?
Java.
Java.
The second that I say I'm already talking about like Fabric
Oh,
type servers, which are Java based. Yeah, it's gonna be a Java server. It's gotta be Java.
so what kind of mod are you guys playing on then?
This is actually no
Actually,
mods.
vanilla.
Yeah, this is basically vanilla.
Just client side modded. That's about it.
Yeah, client side modded and real modded are two different things.
Oh, this times you guys want to do like a dragon one?
Like a dragon mod?
There's
RL
one.
Craft.
There's a one where there's a world with dragons and all that in it.
Like
Let's
RL
play
Craft?
then.
I could not make out what both of you said since you said at the same time.
RL Craft.
Oh, I have no idea what that is. I just remember you watching a YouTube video of someone doing Dragon One.
It's a popular mod that has a bunch of dragons and stuff. And it's like an exploration adventure type. Well, it's like regular Minecraft, but like modded, and it's like a lot kind of harder. But it has a really nice experience game thing there. 'Cause you actually have levels and stuff you have to farm towards.
Yeah,
They're like-
basically, have you ever played like the Hypixel variant of like
Nope.
Hypixel Skyblock?
Nope, I've never even played Skyblock.
Oh, well, there's certain traits that you have to level up by doing certain things. Except in RL Craft, that's based off of your XP bar.
It's
Like-
like a more mix between Hypixel Skyblock, but with a more survival aspect to it.
Like,
What?
there's another mod that I tried out. It was called Sevtech. Not sure if any of y'all have heard of it. But like that, the whole thing is like, instead of having the normal Minecraft advancements, it has the Sevtech stages. And every time that you advance to a new stage, you learn a lot of knowledge that you wouldn't have learned.
Are you hopping on, or what are you doing, Sparrow?
Well, I was gonna get back to base, but I guess I can hop on prematurely. Oh, there's a husk here.
Warning, my aiming sucks right now.
My movement might suck, so I got a new keyboard. It's a little bit bigger. But it also might be better as well, because there's a lot of technical stuff with movement. I had to learn it a bit.
Basically, you know that new keyboard that
He was talking about. He got.
Yeah.
he got that guy.
I figured.
So he's trying to learn how to use it.
It's more advanced. It's bigger as well, which is I don't really like the bigger form factor. They had a 60%, but I decided not to get 60% because it would actually be cheaper if I got the bigger one, and it had some features that I didn't have with the 6%, such as the volume knob and media controls, and the screen.
It also has a better camera.
Or what?
A better camera. I'm poking.
Bright light.
I'm poking fun at Apple for like every single time that they're like, "Oh, what else has changed? Oh, we upgraded the camera."
We're always upgrading cameras. I mean, everybody's actually always upgrading cameras.
Samsung's doing the same as well.
Who?
Samsung,
Oh,
their S series.
yeah, but Samsung's always been doing that, but they also change everything else about the phone. Whenever you buy a new phone, usually it comes with something else. Like, let's say
Not recently.
the Note version Well, yeah. Now they have like the A series. They have like a lot of other series that are known for other things, like the folds and the flips. Those make for an interesting topic. But yeah, basically, whenever
S21 and S24, like they look almost the exact same. The only difference is the little material by the camera. That's about it.
yeah, you see, that's partly because of what I said, where they now have different genres, where like they have the folds, the flips, they have the A series,
Yeah.
they have a bunch of other phones that do the different jobs, while Apple just has the new iPhone.
They also have the SE, which should hypothetically not really work as well.
Is it cheaper or is it still batshit crazy expensive?
Both.
Gotta love Apple.
It's like 300 instead of 1,000, but it's an old form factor and it's annoying.
I just find it funny
It's
that
the chassis of like an iPhone 6, but it has the specs of an iPhone 13 or something like that.
how the fuck that just shows that they don't do much of improvement. If they're able to just throw on the old chassis and have them work completely fine, that just smells like they don't improve. Like if I'm buying something new, I'd like it to be I'd at least for like $1,000. Especially whenever the old phone was worth that. Before they just released it, kind of like, let's say that they kind of like, well, not really, because not even Nvidia's that crazy, where they would release like the 40 series and now they're getting close to releasing the 50 series. And every single series they just increase the price instead of decreasing the original's price. But now they kind of stopped doing that. Just because, you know, that's not usually... Okay. Thank you, game. I really like rubber banding.
You should really hop on Valorant.
So how's Wolfie? I don't really get to hear from him too much.
Wolfie's Wolfie.
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, like, I don't hear from him that much anymore, but I do. We did go to the Alaska State Fair for a minute.
Oh, nice.
And the fox that goes with the Wolfie is scared of a ride called the Zipper.
We had that down here. Me and my friend, but years and years ago, made that thing spin so hard before it even started going. It made us sick. And back then, it was hard to get us sick.
Yeah, what I find funny is just how could you be like, I don't know if you know about, like, do you know what King's Dominion is down at, like, I don't know, I don't remember the name, but it's like in Virginia. Someone's been over here. King's Dominion at least used to, I don't know if they still do, but they used to have the world's tallest roller coaster called the Intimidator 305. And the whole point of that is it straight up throws you. Like, it gives you G-forces that can push, like, 8 to 9.
Oh, nice.
and cause you to black out. Like me on that ride, I physically had a moment where I'm like, oh, shit. I might pass out. Just because the G-forces are that intense to the point where I physically am about to pass out even though I'm trying not to.
I feel like
If I
it'd be fun though.
if I set something up in VR chat for like this weekend or next weekend or during the week, what's the best time for Wolfie? Do you know?
I'd say anything before 10 a.m. AKST. I mean 10 p.m. Like whenever I usually get on is like an out a few minutes. They're usually on for like 50 minutes. I think that's like the
Okay.
max I saw them on for. And that's because they both have jobs now. I'm not sure if the Fox has a full-time job, but I do know they cut the Wolfie's hours at his place.
Oh, is that a good thing or bad thing?
Both.
So he's
He hates his job, but at the same time he likes them to pay him. Like, come on now.
no pays bad. We want to work for free.
No, I mean like he physically used to earn more money than me. And now that I'm full-time and I am, you know, the only single person that actually closes, they basically want me on 24/7 to the point where they are looking into finding a way for me just to be on for like 2 hours.
Just 2 hours.
2 hours on the off days. So I'll be working 42 hours a week. And those 2 hours will be 11 to 12 a.m. AKST. So the closing time period is covered. And because I'm open to that, just as long as it is overtime pay, like that's the only thing where I'm like, yes, if those 2 out, like if I can get those 2 hours, I will absolutely come in for 2 hours every single day and know that I am going.
Reports.
What?
Like F reports.
Diff reports? What are those?
Like someone steals stuff, you have to write a report about it.
No. I just have to mark it. Like, I have to go to a clipboard and write down the fact that they tried or potentially did that so that they can review footage.
That's what we have to do. We have to just write down exactly what they look like to the detail and what they took and where they went.
We write down time, date, and then the AP team has to go through and find all that stuff out. Like they go from the moment that they walked into the store to the moment that they left the store. And then anything that they find is subject to instant charges, but they'll wait until it's a felony so they can press criminal charges, and they'll trespass you as a human being, meaning that you can't even shop at other stores just based off of the fact that you were trespassed out of this one.
Was it Walmart?
What do you mean?
Is that you're talking about the stores? Is it a Walmart store or?
It's just any retail store.
Yeah, our Walmart sucks down here. My girlfriend, I don't know what you want to call her. Just say girlfriend. She was working there. She was in the deli. She was trained wrong, so she was given too much food. No, they basically end up saying that her and quite a few other people in the deli were stealing. So because of that, she got fired, and they won't ever hire her now. And we actually had to pay money, and she was on probation. A whole big mess. Not just to cover the management's ass. Which I think is stupid.
Yeah, you see, corporations like to do corporate things to cause corporate to not lose money.
Well, I can understand that one, but it would have been the management's responsibility. But instead of them taking responsibility, they shoved it downstream.
There's like, oh, we fucked up, so you gotta pay.
Yep.
You fucked up, so it's your fault.
Oh, you were trained wrong? Well, you should have known better. It wasn't your fault? Uh-huh. Still gotta pay.
That's what they all say.
Oh,
Connor,
we
what are you doing now? Like, seriously.
I got less than
What are
a
you
1,000
doing?
blocks. I got less than 1,000 blocks, and I'm almost there.
You just said you were gonna hop on.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking half an hour ago. I cooked myself food, expecting you to be on after I got the food,
Okay.
and then I ate all of it without you being here.
Well, you see.
And then he hops on and say, "Oh, it's my time to go. I'm sorry."
Like, yeah, you're gonna leave here in 20 minutes. Because you always leave at 3 o'clock. You have to stay until like 4 or 4:30 now. You know that, right?
No, I can play 2 games and then hop off.
Yeah, but then you're just abandoning us and you're just wasting time. Because we could be playing a match, but you said you were gonna hop on, so we would already probably been done with the match. That's what I'm saying, is that
Those first 2, you can play warm-up matches and hop off.
yeah.
Well, not if you count Swift play as no. Like, if we do like Swift play just to warm up.
Be honest, Swift play never warms me up.
Yeah, it's too unrated.
Okay, Valorant loading. Competitive queue is ending. What does that mean?
The act is ending.
So
Yeah.
I'll be registered as an iron.
Yep, you're iron forever. Congratulations.
Oh, that's gonna be it. Requires the system restart in order to play. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? Okay, you on yet? You on yet? Are you on yet?
I might need to restart my
Are you on yet?
PC because of how the Riot Games, you suck ass.
How do you know? Do you watch him suck ass?
I can smell it from here.
Ah, so you're watching them.
I know their shady business practices. I smell them from a mile away. And I know whenever they're being bullshit.
No, if you smell them from a mile away, then you know what they smell like, so you must have done it at one point.
Scolding. Has been initialized. This is your first time playing. You'll need to reboot. This isn't my first time playing. I've played before. Report.
No, you haven't.
Not initialized.
Oh, like, there's a
Right.
before and after of the keyboard. I just sent it to the group chat.
Maybe need to frequent.
I'll look after we're done with the games.